So today marks day number 6 in my quest to make some damn money. So today, I'll tell you what I made. Normally I don't tell everybody what I made. I made $50 all day. One of the trucks I was supposed to get took and it was a jacked up ordeal. I ended up just telling them, take me off of the truck and give me an attempt. And she's like, well, I'll put you in for an attempt. So what you're watching right here is a guy helping a lady. And look in front of me. These guys are helping this guy. His battery's dead. This lady over here. Focus, you fuck. This lady over here, Pepsi Man, and this guy in the red shirt's helping her. She locked her keys in the car. So, at least you can say in Tennessee, there's always someone to help you. But I stopped here at this Flying J to get some fuel. I got a, I think it's about a 9-10 hour deadhead down to Dallas to grab my next truck. It's about 650 miles. And normally I don't do that, but I had a truck and I had to cancel it, and it was a long drawn out affair, and I wouldn't get there until 7 o'clock tonight, and they close at 4, and so I'm not honestly having a good week, but everything's working out. So I don't know, you could look at it and the glass half full, but I'm hanging in there. I have weeks sometimes like this, but sometimes it's flawless and nothing ever happens and I make a killing. But this week, let's see, by Saturday I'll be at, I don't know, about $700 profit. So that's not good. So that really sucks for me, because when I'm out here I like to make at least over 1,000. But anyway, let's see if he takes the money. He took the money. Alright, I wouldn't have took the money, but guys in front of me, they got their stuff started. So you got to see 2 Samaritans do some Samaritan work. But anyway, I'm gonna do my long ass deadhead all night long, watching movies in my vehicle on Netflix as I drive down the road. You know, safety first is my motto. So we'll see how it works out. We're over here in Tyler, Texas now, about an hour away from picking up one of my long runs. One of my long runs is about 1,200 miles. I took and deadheaded over to this place, and I had to deadhead about 650 miles. It would have only been 350 if I was able to pick up this dump truck. That would have got me down here closer, but that deal fell through. I've had 2 fall through this time out, and you know, that's just part of it. But today marks day number 7 that I've been out, and I have done, let me think, 5 trucks. I've done 5 trucks so far, and this next one's going to obviously be number 6. And then after this one, I have this run is going from Texas to Phoenix, Arizona. And then I got another truck that's 19 miles away from Phoenix, Arizona, and it's going up to Indiana somewhere. And then that is when I am gonna make my way home. And so, you know, It's been a slow week. It's been frustrating. I've had to deal with an asshole. I had to deal with trucks not working out for me. Yesterday I made what was it, $50, and I had to wait to see if I'm even going to get an attempt for that second one. So, I mean, it's iffy if I ever get an attempt. Most places it's like a guaranteed thing, but I spent the biggest part of the day jacking with that one truck, and I didn't even get to move it because it needed batteries. So that in itself irritates me, and it's frustrating. But it is what it is. I got the ups and the downs. Well, I made it to this Walmart distribution center over here in Palestine, Texas. So we're going to drive over here and get the truck. I already took and pre-tripped it. And the fuel in it really sucked. It only had a quarter tank. That sucks for me because I got used to all the trucks this week having fuel in the damn things. Now I got spoiled. Now I got to put fuel in this biatch. It's kind of a bummer. But I do have 20 gallons of diesel with me. I took and extracted from one of them trucks I moved this week. In a future video, I'll show you how to make money extracting fuel. Some of you all already know what I'm talking about. But the fuel game, you can make money off of it. But here coming up on the right is a truck I'm going to be moving. Luckily, they left it running for 6 to 10 hours yesterday to charge the batteries for me. That was awesome of them. But that's what it looks like right there. And it's an easy hookup for me. So, has new tires. It's already been inspected. It's a clean one owner. But I'm going to get out here and get this baby hooked up and get on my way to Phoenix. I gotta get this stuff done. I won't be there Monday. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna be there Monday, dropping this baby off, and I got another truck 19 miles away. Grab that truck, and I think it's an 1,800-mile run. So I'm gonna really bust ass on that one, and hopefully get that to where it goes on Wednesday, at the latest Thursday of next week. So we'll see how I do here. But right now, temperature's like 36 degrees with like heavy wind coming out of the north. It's colder than a witch's tit. But I'm gonna get out here and throw my heavier coat on. Knock this shit out. It should only take me about 15, 18 minutes to hook up to this thing. So it won't be too bad. I just went into this Whataburger in Corsicana, Texas. And I went in there. I was going to get me a burger, but I ended up spotting a chicken sandwich on their menu. They call it the What a Chicken Sandwich. So I got the sandwich, and second bite in, man, it was so good, I almost jumped up on the table to eat the rest of the sandwich. It was killer. It was a fire sandwich, man. And I'll tell you what, if you're ever around a Whataburger, you like a chicken sandwich, you need to get in there and get you one of them. So, this ain't a sponsored video or nothing, but opinions expressed by me is my opinions and my opinions only. And if you so see fit to go in there and get you one of these badass What a Chicken sandwiches, that's on you, Jack. Well, this is day 7. So I'm going to keep this video going. I was planning on just doing 7 days, but I'm going to do it until the last load that I go home. So I'm in Midland, Texas right now. I'm watching these guys pull in here. I just got up, and these dudes come in here. They're coming in hot, boy. If you walk across this parking lot, you better be looking to your right. But today I'm gonna bang out 800 and something miles. I'm gonna finish this load out. I know that ain't the way to do it, but that's how it's gonna be done today. And then also I got a port of entry in New Mexico. I'm gonna go out around that biatch. So I have a course planned. It takes me out around it. And then before I jump back on the 10, I'm gonna get another one of them badass chicken sandwiches from Whataburger, the Whata chicken sandwich. So I'm out here making the damn money, man, but it's slow and tedious. Well, I made it to my Whataburger destination, and I went to start my vehicle, and the thing was dead. I ran about 5 hours, and I have to leave my vehicle on, like one click, in which the radio light stays on to where I could tow it down the road. And so I ended up having to use my little jump start it. I'm gonna let that thing run for about half an hour and then go. But when I was pulling into this parking lot, way over there, you can't see it from here, but that's the entrance to this parking lot. Man, I drove off into a mud hole that you could see how deep it was on the tires. But then I drug the Honda through it, and I was worried that I'd hurt the bottom of the transmission because there's no skid plate on the front of these Hondas. So, I mean, I was already, pulling in. There's no turning around. They're backing up. I mean, I had to just rock it off into the big giant mud hole like a 16-year-old kid that just got his license. But I got about 450 to go on this trip, and I'm gonna go ahead and run it out tonight. I should get there in the middle of the night. I ended up having to go around a port of entry in New Mexico. All I did, I just hung a left, went down a highway that ran adjacent to the 110. I mean, not the 110, but the 10. And it brought me right over here to this Whataburger. I pulled onto the lot, easy peasy. Now I jump on the 10 and roll on over to Arizona. Hopefully I could go through there when they're closed. It's on a Sunday, so hopefully they'll close early, and we'll see how that works out. Damn it. It's day 8. I gotta get the hell out of this sleeper. Son of a bitch. Here's where I slept last night. It's just on the other side of the port of entry over here in Arizona. I blew on through that biatch, and I took and rolled on into this truck stop. Look how big these damn blackbirds are. Holy crap. Carry away a small child, man. Holy crap. Look at my vehicle, how it's covered in mud. Oh my gosh. I guess all this mud came out of the tread of those tires last night. Holy shit. Man, that ain't good. Yeah, I got a lot more muddier than I thought last night. So, I see some water puddles over here. I'm gonna try to drive. I'm gonna try to drive in a circle around these water puddles like an idiot until I kind of splash some of this shit off of the frame and everything. Man, I got mud on the frame, all over the front bumper, all over my tow vehicle. They're gonna think ran off the road or something. It might not even accept this truck because it's so damn muddy. But we're going to learn today. Let me show you this place in Phoenix where I drop off. And also I want to show you how muddy this truck was. Well, I got this one dropped off. Now I got deadhead 19 miles over to the next one. So I'm gonna run and go take me a shower real quick because I smell like an Amish guy that just got off the Greyhound bus. But looks like this old boy is getting ready to get undecked. But sorry about the obstructed view here. It's because of this damn muddy windshield. So here's that truck I had to come get. It's a damn garbage truck. Sucks. But I wanted to show you real quick this pump. Check out this pump. I just stick it in the gas can. I hit the button over here. Turn him on. Starts putting fuel in my truck. You can get these pumps at Harbor Freight, about 10 bucks. They're handy dandy. See? There's no mess. Look, I already spilt shit on the ground just by trying to dump it into my funnel. That right there, that's a lifesaver. You pump it out, pump it in. Let's look at this truck real quick. Yeah, even if I would have known it was a garbage truck, I would have took it anyway because there's not very many loads leaving Phoenix. And I really hate driving these fuckers because you set, see where you set right in front of the wheel, and it is not a smooth ride. It's very rough. But anyway, I'm gonna finish hooking up to this. I'm trying to pump my fuel in real quick to take the weight off my tow vehicle back there. So this is what the truck looks like that I hooked to. It's a garbage truck. So I measured it and it came up as longer than a piece of string. So 1,800 miles from now, I'll be there. Well, made it through the night. Yesterday I ended up doing not as many miles as I wanted to do, but I did 581 miles. I was wanting to do 900, but I got tired and just pulled over. Like I say, I just get tired, I pull over, I'm out, you know. Run my own schedule. But got this cabin chassis. Man, the thing's only getting 7.7 miles to the gallon. That really sucks for me. Last night I made it to a small town and my DEF was so low that the light was blinking. So I swung into a Walmart, got DEF, stuck it in there, and it took 3 of those plastic containers that from Walmart that's 2.5 gallons. It took all 3 of them. So I was critically low. Then I no more got out of the parking lot. Then my fuel was super low, and I was out in the middle of nowhere. I was cutting from Phoenix over to Gallup, so you know that's just no man's land out there. But I made it to a gas station. They only had 2 gas stations in this one town, and I got enough fuel to make it to New Mexico. Then I filled my tank up in Gallup, New Mexico. Then I made it 1 hour east on 40, and then I shut down for the night. I said I'm done. So that's where I'm at. I'm east of Gallup, New Mexico, on my way to Indiana with this load. show you why I take and zip tie all my chains. I had this chain ran up to this subframe on this truck, and apparently the zip tie broke. It dropped my chain on the ground. I've been dragging it for God knows how long. Another driver took and gave me the signal that I'm dragging the chain. So I had to make a stop at a TA. I knew whatever the hell it was wasn't that bad because I could see a shadow of this chain hanging down. I figured it was a light, my light wire or something like that. Wasn't as serious, but screw it, man. It could be worse. It's just a chain, and it didn't damage my chain none. So I'm gonna take and wrap him back up, double zip tie this bitch, and continue on my way. And thanks to that Prime driver out of Springfield, Missouri, I saved the end of my chain. I don't have to buy a new end of the chain. So that was pretty cool. Always keep your eyes out for other drivers, and keep your eyes out for problems on other drivers. I've told a couple people that they's dragging their cables on their trailers on the ground. That get a hole in that line, you lose your trailer brakes, and then you're stuck on the side of the road. So I've saved people, so this is my payback today. Somebody's helping me. Still on my way to Indiana. I was just looking my log over. After today, I'm only going to have 4 hours left on my log, so I'm going to have to do a reset. So I'm going to skip video on that day, you know what I mean? But I guess I'm on day 11 of my long journey. So it started out being 7 days, now it's 11. I'm gonna skip tomorrow. That'd be 12, 13, probably 2 weeks out this trip, most likely. But today I'm in Stratford, Texas. So this is the start of my day. I'm letting that truck in here in front of me warm up. Got that truck dropped off, so I had to do a 34-hour reset. That really screwed me up. Then I have an ice storm coming from the west, and it's gonna hit me. They already had a quarter-inch of ice everywhere. Everywhere the storm goes, a quarter-inch ice. So I gotta head over to Fort Wayne, Indiana, pick up another truck. Hopefully I can grab it today. I won't be able to drop it until Monday. Today's Friday. I lost all day Thursday because of my logbook. So anyway, I'm still banging them out, man. I'm on what? Freaking oh man. I don't know. I'll get at you next time. I'll tell you what day I'm on. I can't even think straight. I'm so freaking cold. It's like 23 degrees out here. I had the wind coming out of the north. Man, my wiener just shriveled up to a raisin. That's what the motherfucker looks like. I'm so cold. Well, this is the end of my journey, and I'm heading home to take a well-needed rest. I came to Fort Wayne, Indiana to pick up the last truck. Since I didn't have a release and I couldn't get a release, I just decided to head on home. So y'all get out there and make some damn money. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. Like and subscribe.